quick project overview of our projects. With the mission of improving the technological skills for Vietnamese students, and we also want to give them the wings to accomplish their career future. And also approaching the job opportunity in the industry 4.0. So we would like to offer the project named Knowledge Station. This is a plan integrating technologies into education, and specifically we will offer to rent out the used laptop for high school students, and the digital gadget will be distributed to the school library so it can be the place the student can go to rent out our used devices. And first, to launch the pilot project, we would like to do it first in Hòa Bắc, Đà Nẵng, and Phạm Phú Thứ High School gonna be the first place. The reason why we picked these schools is this is the only school with a Katu ethnic group students who come from the low-income family and unstable livelihood. This school also stands out with as a successful academic institution because even though it has a low quality of facility and low level of education compared to Da Nang's average, it still is a really good school. So at those level, we believe that the students already have the basic level of digital literacy, and also they have a higher demand of doing the independent research in order to succeed in their studies. To have a successful pilot, we're gonna rent out 20 used laptops to the students in Phạm Phú Thứ High School who are in need. And laptop gonna be the device we use because of many reasons. It's useful, and it's gonna meet the high demand of the student. Like the student can do the homework assignment or do more research or do coding by laptop. So now I would like to introduce Jane to talk about the project implementation.
So our project comprises of two main phases. The first is preparation, and next is a demo project. Following the demo project success is a revision phase, and another plan to expand it to other locations. Since we are going to work with multiple schools in the long-term plan, so it means that using the traditional way of paper management is not an effective way for us to manage our project. So first we are going to build a device renting system, a website, and as Huang Sen, teammates from SAE team used to ask us whether we have control over the students' usage on our devices. Yes, we do, and we also have the solution for the losing devices problem, which is the MDM app. So MDM stands for Mobile Device Management. This app can help us to manage our devices, locate the location of the device, and also the data in these devices are encrypted. So it means that we can protect the devices from data breach. So we have three main finance resources. The first is local government aid, next is angel investor, and lastly is funds. By funds, I do mean the education funds and the crowdfunding in this space. I mean the startup funds. For example, we have BK Holdings and DTU Startup Center. The common of these two funds is that they are all associated to our school, which is Yudan University. So I have consulted the opinions of one of our teachers about it, and he said that we can call up to 30% of our budget. So if you were with us from the beginning, you know that we used to have a larger scale for the whole Hòa Vang district. But after being consulted by the judges and a lot of reconsideration, we have narrowed down the scale to one high school only. And this led to a dramatical reduction in the total cost, which is from over $1 million to $11,000. So we also reduced the number of laptops provided to the schools because we think that if the laptops, the number of laptops is higher than the requirement of the student, it will be such a waste. And buying too much laptop will be a big burden on our finance situation. So since 20 laptops is not a very big number, so it won't be a big problem to deal with the suppliers. So we are going to work with multiple suppliers from the domestic electrical retailers like Điện Máy Xanh, Hoàng Hà, FT, Nguyễn Kim to purchase the used devices, and we will also negotiate the prices, the warranty policy, and some of the shipment, so that if these devices are broken down in 2 years, within 2 years, we will have replacement for them. So we will also have workshop to train our staff, which are our library from the school, librarian. To judge the project's quality, we have the students' satisfaction, which means we will give them the form of questionnaires to gather the opinions and what their experience about our project and whether they have any suggestions to improve our project. And thanks to NDM, we can easily make the statistics on students' usage and requirements. So after that, we will extend our project to other locations. To do so, we will increase the number of laptops, invest more in IT teams to improve security. And since over 2 years, the warranty will be over. So we will have technicians to fix the easy errors on our devices. To do so, we will run more PR campaigns to search for more finance resources. In this space, we'll search for the support of the education funds and the crowdfunding. So that is all I want to share about our projects. Right now, I give the microphone to Noah.
I will be the presenter for the final part, which is about the benefits and the shortcomings of this project, and I will explain it shortly. So first of all, the funding for new devices, which each can cost up to hundreds of dollars, is negated by buying used devices. Since these used devices are much cheaper in cost, it can go down by up to 50%, which means it will double the number of students which can benefit from this initiative. Next, it will be, as the new trend of generations are released and purchasing trends are also rising nowadays, the amount of e-waste is also rising as well. So, thus, buying used items means that the amount of electronic trash that are disposed of in landfills are reduced, which not only will it negate the cost for precious resources and labor to manufacture them, but it will also decrease the emissions of hazardous gases and pollutants into the environment. Next, it will be about the device lifespan extension. Because we're buying used items rather than the items that are being thrown away into landfills, it means that they will have a much longer and more useful lifespan overall. Next, once these knowledge stations are dispersed all throughout the country, it will mean that all students can gain easy access to these technologies for a cheaper price, which means they are given a much equal ground for learning and gaining experience about technology. And finally, about the sustainability. Previously on the day of our workshop, I remember that Professor Tuấn Anh said to us that livelihood
Xin phép bạn, các bạn hãy dừng lại.